Hey, this is Jerry Aiken, pastor at Pierce Chapel. Thank you for joining me for this midweek meditation. We've been talking recently about the paradoxes of the Christian faith, and the one I want to talk about today is really at the heart of discipleship. And it's this: discipleship is extremely simple, and yet it's nearly impossible for us to live out faithfully. What do I mean by that? Well, think about it this way. The commands that Jesus gave us are not complicated. He said, love God with all your heart, love your neighbor as yourself, and simply trust Him to do what we cannot do on our own. Now, that's not like anything from any other religion. You know, these systems that require us to burn off karma or achieve new levels of consciousness or keep a balance of our good deeds versus bad deeds or whatever it is. No, Christianity is very simple. In fact, it's so simple that Jesus says we must come to it with the faith of a child. You don't need a seminary degree. You don't need to be a biblical scholar. You just need simple faith, which produces simple obedience. And yet it's so hard for us. Why? Because simple trust does not come naturally to us. We tend to complicate things. We're classic overthinkers. And simple obedience doesn't come naturally to us either. We might get motivated and be obedient for a while, but we lose our motivation almost as quickly as we gain it. And we tend to think in terms of big moments or short bursts of effort and energy, when in reality, discipleship is something much quieter. Discipleship is steady and consistent and lifelong. And for me, it's kind of like reading a book. You know, I can sit down and read a book straight through in just a few days, but if you tell me that I can only read a few pages each day for a month, it gets very, very complicated. I mean, even that just setting aside a few minutes each day seems like a big struggle, but it's so simple. And that's because small, consistent steps require patience. And that's what Jesus is inviting us into. It's not a sprint. It's not a season. It's a lifelong, steady walk. Simple, daily, consistent trust and obedience. So this week, let's try not to complicate it. Let's try not to overthink it. And let's resist the urge to do too much all at once. Remember, discipleship is not about intensity. It's about consistency.